Hey guys, welcome back. I know that last video you saw, we said the next time you'd see us, we'd be heading out in the RV to full time on the road. I kind of lied. We're actually stuck in the RV park for just a couple more months until our lease is up. So between now and then, we're gonna take little trips, right? Yep. And today is one of them. So we're bringing you along. We are loading up the truck bed now with things from inside the trailer. This one is a very special trip. Is it really? It is. You're gonna tell them what it's for? Yeah, absolutely. What is it for? It's her birthday. It is. Not necessarily today. Right. It's a birthday weekend. Yeah, it's my birthday weekend. So one of these next few days, it's going to actually be the day. And she doesn't know where she's going. I don't know. So we're going to talk about that more in the truck. I don't really want to record in the truck because I've noticed how loud it is. Yeah, we're fixing that. But I think it's important. I think it's important to chit-chat while we're driving. So we'll do a little Q&A in the truck. We'll do that. So Lex is ready. She knows something is up, right, baby? She's like, I'm ready to get out of here, man. And you'll see that we've already, Lou's putting things back here. We've already loaded up. Oh my God. Do you guys see a difference of something? We'll talk about that a little bit more later. But we've got some firewood and some knickknacks. We've loaded up the fridge with food, so I will show you what it is that we packed for our 4-day trip, Friday through Monday. So let me see if Lou's ready so that we can take off, and we'll talk to you in the car. Bye, tiny home. All right, so now that we left the RV park, the very first stop is the gas station. So we topped off, and all I know is that we are getting on 95. We're going north, and it's approximately 80 miles away. Yeah, 80, 90 miles away, something like that. All right. So my first guess was Lions Country Safari. That's a good guess. And she said no. I said no. I kind of feel bad that I said no because she keeps bringing it up. I kind of feel she wants to go there. No, I mean, yes, but no. My second guess was the Everglades, but she reminded me that it's north and the Everglades is south. From here, yes. Yeah, so that's not it. And then I said maybe a KOA. No KOA. She doesn't want me to tell you. No KOA. She doesn't want me to say anything, so I have to have poker face. So then my next guess is like a water management type of land, so that we're boondocking. And then my final one is something that she booked, maybe like on Hip Camp, where it's somebody's property that we're hanging out on. So I don't know. Those are all my guesses. As you see, she's not giving anything away. They're really good guesses. Yeah. I mean, she's covered the gamut of like where we could possibly go. Yeah. We'll see. Do you have any guesses, Lexi? No. She just wants to go. So let's hit the road and we'll see you there. I think we've arrived, and one of my guesses seems to be right. It says DuPois Management Area Equestrian Campground in cooperation with Florida Fish and Wildlife Conservation. Okay. I need to do the gate. All right. So she's gonna go open up the gate now. We want full-on sun for the solar panels to thrive. Absolutely. Hey guys, so we arrived. As you saw, we were pulling into, as one of my guesses, a water management land. I'm not gonna chit chat with you too long because the sun is already starting to go down. You'll see it back there. So we need as much light as possible to go ahead and set up the awning, which Lou is about to do. So I'll just flip this around, give you a little look at our view, the spot that we chose, and I'm gonna let you go and check back in with you later. It looks like there's a little Sprinter parallel over there and a little trailer there. The spot that we chose has the showers and the bathrooms basically right across from us. There are some RVs along this way, some little RVs and tents in that area. There's horses back there. And I don't think there's anything behind us. I think it's just land. We've already set up our chairs in front of the fire pit and moved the picnic table over there. And Lou is setting up the awning. So I'm gonna have to let you guys go so that I can help her set this up. And I'll link above on the cards the last video that we set this up on in case you want to see the process. It's not that difficult, right? No. Nope. All right, we got our awning up, and you'll see that I put my little fairy lights on it. Right now that it's set, Lou is working on getting the mosquito netting up. You'll see how dark it is in here since the awning is covering the sun. Doesn't that look beautiful out there? Now that the mosquito netting is up, Lou went ahead and plugged in the USB for our lights in here. So now there's light. While she does that, I went ahead and pulled out the stove, and I'm gonna go get a set up over there to get to cooking. So I told Lou I was gonna bring the stove in here to cook because at least in here we have more light versus out there it's like pitch black. And she's like, what do you mean you're gonna cook? I'm gonna cook. Which makes sense since it's my birthday weekend. She's the one treating and cooking. I didn't show you guys what's in the fridge. I'll probably show you that tomorrow. We'll see, maybe. But she picked, I told her pick whichever meat is the most defrosted. We brought ribeyes, we brought salmon, and we brought kielbasas. So the kielbasa is the one that is the most defrosted. So we'll have that with potato salad is what we picked, and an avocado. Southern potato salad. Southern potato salad. So she is setting up the stove, and while she's doing that, I just pulled out the pantry, and since it's pulled out, I might as well show you what's in there to take out the things that we need. All right, so you'll see that the pantry has been pulled out. Let's start with this side. So got this little funnel, which I used last time, and I brought an empty jar. I have to find it somewhere in here. And that's so anytime we cook, any oils excess that comes out, we can just throw that into the glass jar. Hence, speaking of oils, I brought 2 EVOs, one for cooking and one for salads. I'll move that out of the way. I put it in a Ziploc bag so it doesn't spill. And also 2 little wine cups. So I'm going to put that up here since we are going to be having some wine. We brought a port. We have a tawny and a ruby. We absolutely love this brand from Trader Joe's. Put that up there. All right. So we've got a couple beers. I think we brought 2 each. These Michelob Ultra Lights. There's 2 down there as well. Let me grab this and a wine cork because Lou is going to need the pan to cook. So let me take that out first. So we brought some Tostitos, and that will be enjoyed with some salsa. We obviously have some paper plates. I chose paper over styrofoam because it's more environmental friendly. Throw it in the fire pit. We've got my little frother and spoon to scoop out coffee and stuff. What else do we have in here? The corkscrew, this little masher Lou loves for the garlic. We've got some nuts to snack on, and our mushroom coffee. Lou decided to bring the decaf one. We'll drink the regular coffee, which we have a Publix brand in the daytime. It's a hazelnut. We have our sweetener. We have some sweet drinks. I think it's a grape and a strawberry flavor, as well as some lemon ginger tea. These batteries out of the way. I just opened up that box for the little twinkle lights out there. And here's that empty jar that I was telling you guys about to reserve the oil. Here's a little things to make coffee. Some apple cider vinegar. I did bring these little Campbell soups to make it convenient, just in case either one of us starts feeling a little under the weather. We can have that, but not planning on it. Hopefully not. Got some chocolate to enjoy with the wine. And then some snacks. So these are brand new. We've never had these. This is a Philo Crisp. apricot and honey. You'll see it's sweet phyllo pastry sheets topped with apricots, oats, pumpkin, and sunflower seeds. It looks delicious. And some good thins. So this one is just a sea salt, like cheese crisp. Oh no, it actually says corn snacks. I thought it was a cheese crisp. Oh well. And some sugar-free syrup for the coffee. And that is all that's in here. We also have some seasonings in there. And we have some fruits and veggies in there, which I'll get to shortly. Now that the pantry's put away, I'll go through what I have in this basket. But before I do that, let's take a peek at these kielbasa sausages. Looks like they already served the potato salad. I'm about to hand her an avocado also. So, in here, I have some fresh strawberries. There just wasn't space in the fridge originally to put them in, but now that the potato salad has been taken out, there'll be room, so I have to put that in. We have a tomato, and we have several avocados. We have 2 onions and some garlics, and then a few pears. So those are our veggies that we brought for salad wise. We have more salad stuff inside the fridge, so that I'll get to showing you guys in a little bit. Okay, let's take a peek at tonight's dinner. First night truck camping on a water management land. So there are the kielbasa sausages Lou made and some southern potato salad from Publix. And we split half an avocado. We are also going to split this small Diet Coke. She ran to the truck to get something, so she should be back any moment now. Hey, hey! Welcome. That was very smart of you to use the top of the cabinet as your little table for the food.
I've done it before.
I didn't see you do that last time.
Yeah, I've done it before.
Very smart.
Well, thank you, ma'am.
Well, thank you for dinner. It looks delicious.
Oh, I hope it's good. It was so easy.
It looks good. I like when the sausage is nice and charred. Not that it's really charred, but I like when it's like charred like this. It looks good.
I picked 3 easy meals because I figured if it's her weekend, her birthday weekend, that I should cook.
Okay.
I'm not a great cook, so I picked something that was easy, and kielbasas are easy.
Kielbasas, the ribeyes, and salmon.
And salmon, yeah. All things I can make.
Looking forward to it. Well, let's get to eating before this chill makes our food cold.
All in.
Okay. All right, since we've got Lou in here holding the camera, I can go ahead and hold open the fridge and share what we have in our mini truck camper fridge. So since we took out that potato salad and those kielbasas, there was room to put in our fresh strawberries. So that's one thing. We've got some coffee creamer, caramel macchiato. This is Lexi's food that's already pre-packaged. I wrapped up each individual meal into individual size servings. This is probably tomorrow or the day after's dinner. We have a ribeye each. Exciting stuff right there. And then another night of dinner. This is some salmon. All right. So we've got 3 days of salads. Now, Lou and I typically have a heavy meal as our first meal, which will be like the ribeye with, either coleslaw or seafood salad. And then in the evenings before bed, we just have a plain Jane salad. So something lighter. So we have our 3 days of salad and 2 more days of meat, with 1 day is a seafood, 1 day is a potato. We had 2 Cokes, Diet Cokes in the fridge. We shared one today for dinner. There's the second one. And then some snacks. We've got some Parmesan cheese that's possibly appearing with wine. We've got some Havarti cheese. Same, Lou loves snacking on cheese with or without wine. Some butter to cook with, and that's it. All of that literally fit inside of this fridge. So I am going to put all this away, and then I'm going to show you the seasonings that we have in here as well. Now that you saw what's in the pantry, you saw what's inside the vegetable and fruit bin and in the fridge. These are my little seasoning containers. Each of these containers hold 4 seasonings. So let's open them up and see what's in each one. So this one, I've got some garlic powder, some cumin, and then some black pepper and some pink salt. No point in taking those out, but there you go. And then the other one, we've got some onion powder, some cinnamon, some paprika, and some parsley, as well as some sazon. So that's it. That's our simple seasonings. I think I'm going to call that a wrap for today with you guys. So now that we're done with all of the what's in my truck camper type of food and showing you our setup, I'll give you a little 360 of what it looks like in here in case you are new to our channel. And then Lou and I are just going to turn on Netflix on the computer. Yeah. And watch the last episode of You. That's what we've been binging on.
Yes. And hopefully the first episode of The Great.
And then starting The Great. Yeah, we want to start that. It looks like a lot of fun. Yeah. And then after that, it'll probably be time to feed Lexi again, take her for a walk. And after that, we'll take out our little porta potty, stretch out the bed instead of it being a couch, and call it a night. It's actually really cold in here.
It's very Florida cold.
Yeah, I mean, it's 66, you said. Yeah. But we had to bust out our sweaters. It feels really cold. Someone's tired. So gave you a little recap of what it is that we're going to do tonight. Let me do a little 360 and we'll see you guys tomorrow morning. All right, so from the passenger side, my side, you'll see right now the bed's not set because otherwise the mattress would be coming all the way out and the toilet is stored away. Lou already closed the tailgate and the glass.
It's cold.
We already took out some stuff that we're going to need for later. And here is Lou's side. Hi. Nothing up here on her counter except for Lexi's water, her water, the fan, which I doubt we're going to be turning on. Mm. So behind Lou is her computer, which we need to take out. Lexi is like laying on the blankets. Even though her bed is set up there. There's my little fan. It will typically go on top of the fridge, but I don't think we're going to need it. So I'm going to stick it inside the cabinet, put it away. Phone cord, tissues, and the fridge. And then that's it. Back to the front. Good night, guys.